to the series of law topics. Today, I am explaining you the simple topic called self-defense. Self-defense is a major and unknown thing to many innocent people. Here, I am teaching in the matter to know to unknown people and as well as to the law pursuing people. So I will go into the topics of definition, essentials of self-defense, example of self-defense, and the section that helps to file a self-defense case in a court. Now let's look into the definition in the legal term to help the students too. Self-defense is the use of reasonable force to protect oneself or members of the family from bodily harm from attack of an aggressor if the defender has reason to believe he, she, they is are in danger. Self-defense is a common defense by a person accused of assault, battery, or homicide. In other words, self-defense is a secured process of defending yourself from the people who are causing harm to you in a legal way. Now let's learn the essentials of the self-defense. The essentials of the self-defense are awareness, alertness, avoidance, anticipation, and action. Now, awareness. Awareness is nothing but one should be aware of other persons as he, she, or they are causing you harm. Because uh, let me tell you, let me tell you these essentials linked up with an example. For example, there is a person who is coming to you, who is unknown coming to you and your house and having a nice conversation with you. Now you have to be aware and you have to be alert and you have to avoid the unnecessary information that they are asking you to give, and you have to be in an action if if that conversation leads to a criminality, or if that person is causing you in a harm, like beating you or coming close to you to steal something. So these essentials. Now awareness. Now if you're talking to that person, you have to aware on what are you talking, on what topics are you talking. Alertness. Alertness means analyzing the person by the term of the questions they ask you. Avoidance. Please avoid the situations or the questions that are so personal to you, as they act so innocent and know the information and then come to you to steal or to kill you. Now let's come to the anticipation. Anticipation is a term where no one knows. The anticipation means prediction. You have Anticipation means prediction. Prediction means you have to predict the person by the way of talk, the question they question you, and the action. If someone is talking to you and you suddenly you notice an unusual things that they are doing, then you have to take an action and let them off your house or defend yourself. Now, now let's learn the example. So, in recent times, Telugu states have two examples. One example is two women, the mother and the daughter, residing in their house in a holiday. So, one of the unknown person came like a Swiggy guy and gave the delivery without them ordering. They actually had awareness of that they didn't order, and they have alerted themselves. They avoided taking that package, and they predicted that somebody came to attack them, and they took an action. Mother and doctor took action, and they fought with the strangers from entering to their house and called nearby neighboring members for the help. And the second example is a woman residing in their house, and one of the stranger came from the back side of the house, climbing the helper tube that connects the house, and came. Now the woman had opened the camera of her cell and recorded him to know that this this person came, this outside of person came in a unusual way to steal something. Now, everyone has got to know these two incidents, and they By this, they have given an setting example that we should be brave, aware, alert, and actionable when in need. Okay, now let's learn to the section. Section 96 of IPC. IPC is nothing but Indian Penal Code, which is a criminal law that defines about self-defense. Now let's look into the actual definition of the 96th section. Things done in private defense. Nothing is an offense which is done in the exercise of right to private defense. Right to private defense cannot be said to be an offense in return. So, by the examples of two, like when someone is causing harm to you and you have to act according to the person, then it is not an offense. It is just you yourself defending. For example, cases of, take the example of a rape case. Someone wants to assault you or someone wants to kill you, then in the process of that you killed that person, or you you offended that person, then it's not a crime. It's just a self defense, but that does not apply in every case. There's there's a there's a particular things that you that the court should believe that the other person came to you in the matter of in the matter of doing criminal things to you. So my dear fellows, don't be afraid in defending yourself, but take care of yourselves take care of yourselves and be alert. Thank you for watching. That is today's video. Thank you for watching. See you on the next video.